Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and we are back today with what I'm thinking is going to be a short video, but we will see. I have been wrong on this many times before. So today I noticed we passed 60 subs on the channel. The channel is growing. It's slow growing, but we're getting there. Yeah, so thanks for everybody who's dropping the subs and following, and let me know if there is any content out there that you guys are interested in. I mean, my main content is obviously Hustle Castle. That's where we get most of the watchers. Idle Heroes, that's the other big one that I'm playing a lot. But there's other games that I put on the channel and other ones that I haven't spent a lot of time on. There's a few I've downloaded but I haven't played a lot. So let me know if there's something else out there you guys are interested in. If I have it, I'll jump in, put some videos out there and see if there's any interest. And if it's not, or if I haven't gotten it yet, I'll download it and take a look. But a couple of other videos are games I've posted some videos on, or I have some that I've recorded but I haven't posted. Zero City, that's basically Hustle Castle skin, more or less the same game, and they just it was kind of slow, so I stopped. Excuse me. But they did just have their first event recently, which was pretty much like the Way of the Dragon event that was in Hustle Castle. So, and that just wrapped up. I looked at it a little bit. I didn't spend tons of time on there, but you know, there's certainly some content we could get on that channel as well. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. I know there was, excuse me, there was a couple viewers that were interested in that one, but there wasn't a lot of people following that one. So let me know if people are interested. I will certainly do that. Blades is another game that I'm hugely interested in. I've recorded, I think, only one video so far, and I'm certainly interested in playing that one some more. So I think that one's gonna be coming soon, but let me know if you guys are playing that one or interested. Civ 3, I have that one here ready to go. Haven't really done any videos on that one. I've always been a big Civ person. Any of those city, civilization, real life kind of thing, or somewhat real life kind of games, you know, I've always been big into those ever since I played games when I was younger. So definitely would be interested in doing those if anybody's interested in following those. A couple of the other games that are similar to what we've been playing here is Hero Wars and AFK Arena. I know those are fairly popular in the genre of games that I've been covering here. So again, let me know if those are even anything else you guys are playing or interested in seeing or interested in learning about. I can jump in and see if I can figure out some things on those. So yeah, so you know, we're getting there. We're going to keep growing. The plan is to keep going. I mean, this time of year is a little bit more difficult. Well, I guess a few times a year is more difficult with coaching my daughter's softball team, and that keeps me fairly busy. We were out today playing doubleheaders. We finally got our second win of the season. Girls are finally starting to do what we've been coaching and trying to teach them and get them better and doing those things, and they actually did some of that today. So it's kind of good. It's kind of the whole the teaching thing, and when things finally click and people succeed with it, you know, it gives you a good feeling that what you're doing is helping others, and you know, it's good. You know, you're out there volunteering your time and spending time and trying to help others, and when it actually helps and you see things come from that, it's a good feeling. So that's kind of a little bit of an idea what we're going on here, but yeah, anyway, that's taking a lot of my time, and we'll be done. We got about 4 more weeks, and then we'll have a little bit more spare time and maybe have some time to do a little bit more content here. So all right, so today, like I said, this was going to be a fairly short video, I think. I did ask the question throughout the week of the poleaxe. Was I going to decide to do it? Was I not? I ended up deciding to pull that trigger and bought it, and I did a couple of tests in the arena. Actually, I did the arena quite a bit this week. Half of it was the setup before with the sword that did the restoration, and then I got the poleaxe and was doing it, and I put the gems in there pretty much after I did all the testing throughout the week. And you know, we got a level 100, which was pretty good. The gems aren't the best, but not the worst. You know, especially since, I mean, what I was doing with my tank up front was basically tanking. I mean, I didn't really care what the damage was. The whole point was to stay alive, so my archers in the back could do all the damage. But with this poleaxe, and with it being ruined, it's okay, I think, to have some damage gems in there. So we got 2 crits, 2 damages, and a dodge. And then I took the ones off my sword, since now it's so much cheaper. It was 6 each, I believe, for the epics, And then this one was 3 maybe? For some reason, no, that was somewhere else. So yeah, I think it was a total of 24 gems. So I pulled all those out and it only cost 24 gems. Or diamonds, sorry. So that's not too bad. That was worth taking them and putting them here, because I think I might keep the poleaxe for a while. It seems to be fairly good in the arena. The team is still doing pretty good. And then also in the portal this weekend, I usually grind level 78. I was able to grind level 79, you know, since, let's just put that on in the background. We're chatting here. The portal's still open. We still got 131. Last week was pretty bad. They closed it really early because the week before it had gone so long, so late. It went into like Tuesday. And, you know, just the whole, oh no, back to our dead zone of bad internet, it looks like. All right. And I also didn't turn off my notifications, so I apologize for anything that comes in. All right, so we'll, oh, this is a bad setup, looks like. This weekend, when I've had time, I've been grinding level 79. I'm just gonna, we're in trouble on this one, so I'm just gonna use my hero to, yeah, this one is always a bit tough. And, oh man, I just wasted a free spell for no reason. Yeah, I was able with the poleaxe, was able to start grinding level 79 in the portal. And as you cannot see here, because it's not going very well, this last guy is the one who gives everybody the most difficulty, but with the poleaxe and my stun mage, he pretty much stuns everybody. And they hit their, do their damage, and he I don't know what the word is, he rebuffs, you know, he doesn't take a lot of that damage. And occasionally, sorry, having a hard time getting my words together, but he's able to, I'm going to turn this off. This is really throwing me off. We're going to turn off the internet. We're just going to use the data. But yeah, so I mean, he is hard to go because he just constantly heals himself and he ignores a lot of the damage coming to him. So I'm going to go here without healing, go in again. And since I was stupid and accidentally used a free spell, get another one going. But yeah, with this poleaxe, I was finding that I was able to basically, I didn't see it right here, but only my my tank up front was getting a little bit damaged by the end. Everybody else was good, but today it was a little bit different because my res mage kept getting knocked out and I had to revive him. So I'm not sure why it changed. I guess the one big difference was I put those epic gems on the weapon. So I wonder if that changed how the enemy is fighting me here. But anyway, the point I was trying to get to was I'm able to grind level 79 now with my poleaxe. So here, this is how it usually goes right here. So almost full power, even our tank up front. So I think, you know, I think the poleaxe was worth it. I don't have quite as much healing, but I should look at the stats. He's doing a bit more damage. He's, depending where we're going, not he, it's a she. Depending what level we're on, sometimes she's like the second damage dealer, which was not the point of my tank up front. But the point of my tank up front was to tank while everybody else did the damage. And she's actually still tanking, not doing quite as much restore, but she's doing some damage along with it. So it's been working out a little bit better than I expected, to be honest with you. I knew that was a good weapon, but it's certainly been working out pretty good here. So that was one of the things I wanted to cover here. And really, this grinding level 79, this is a level that a lot of people struggle with a lot. Especially there's a lot of people that throw in level 8 or 9, and they're trying to knock this guy out, and they're just not doing enough damage because he heals himself so much. And they're trying to figure, that's, oddly enough, it's probably one of the most popular videos on my channel that I've seen is how to beat level 79. I haven't done those in a while because my team has gotten powerful enough that it's not really teaching anybody anything, considering it's the you know, it's just pure power. So it's like, you know, when I'm doing my battling and I'm my little 3.4 piddly squad power fighting 7.9, you know, even if they're a very weak 7.9, they're still going to beat me because they're 7.9. So that's, oh, here we go. See, there's our res mage down. Let's heal him up, resurrect him, get him going again. Yeah, so, you know, it's just pure overpowering level just based on where I'm at here. So there we go. We got Pokemon Go alerts coming in because I forgot to turn them off. So we'll definitely have to keep this short so we don't have too many annoying alerts. I should have just turned it off a minute ago. All right, we'll go finish this off, and then we're gonna go jump into the arena store and see if there's something to buy. Actually, we're gonna go here first. So this weekend, especially with all the softball stuff going on, I can't grind quite as much as I normally do. But what I had been doing is trying to get just the grind enough to get the legendary, and that's it. And then focus on my TR6 account to grind that one to get as many legendaries as possible, so I can get as much dust as possible at my TR6 level. So what? I know I asked this question before. I'm going to ask it again. I know it's way easier to grind at level 6, and you can easily regain all of the money or the diamonds that you spend to get the double or the triple. But I'm finding like this weekend I don't have premium going, and trying to do this grinding on the weekend when, I mean, my schedule is crazy enough as it is, and this being my primary account here, my TR10, I'm probably going to keep this one at premium pretty much as long as I'm playing it. That's, you know, a fair amount. It's like $5 a month, and then the other one was $5. That's $10 a month spending to get premium going, and it's just hard to do the portal and everything else on the weekend if you don't have premium. So what I was thinking is leveling up to 7, if not 8, so I can start getting some other things, especially when you get your artifacts, and the moment you decide to upgrade, the artifacts are useless. So I don't, necessarily want to rush it to 10, but at the same time, being at 6 all the time, getting anything new, it's only going to be somewhat temporary. So is it really worth it staying at 6 when I'm not going to probably grind quite as hard when I don't have premium, unless I can figure out a way to start doing that as well and getting premium in there? Then I can grind for a few months and then have everything I need and go up to the next level. It just seems like forget about following the most optimized path, because that's kind of what I've been trying to do. Let's think about as far as content on the channel goes. It seems like it'd probably be more interesting to see something a little bit different, go up to the next throne level, maybe next couple, be a beginner gem bay level 8 or beginner gem level 9 hero level. I don't know, it just seemed like that would be a lot more content, that'd be a lot more interesting for the channel. So that's kind of what I've been trying to think through. So let me know your thoughts. There's been a bunch of comments coming this weekend, and I haven't been able to get through everything yet. Just schedule's been crazy. I'll review everything in the morning and get caught up, hopefully get this video posted. I think I got a couple other videos in the can that I still need to get out yet. Certainly fall behind on the weekends a lot. So anyway, it all goes to let me know what you guys want to see, and I will be posting that content here for sure. So all right, let's do one more level 79, and then we're gonna go see what we can buy. And I got to check out the arena store as well, because that's where we got the poleaxe, and I haven't looked at it yet since it refreshed. Because for me, today's Sunday night, and that's when things refresh. So yeah, back to the poleaxe. This, allowed me to grind level 79, and a lot of people can't get through it at all. So seems like it was worth it. Only costing 15,000 arena tokens. It was a pretty good deal, I think. And here we go. I got my stun mage. So obviously, the longer I can stun here and the longer I can stun other places, the better off we are. So we're going to start working on our spell power for our stun mage. Look at that. Almost full power. We finished 79. Quite amazing, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to look at the stats again. Doggone. All right, one more time. This time we're going to the stats. We were full power, so we can go in. I'm not going to be grinding enough to get 2 legendary items here, so everything we do, we'll get 1, and then we'll get some diamonds with whatever's left. All right, so almost full power after 2 of the 5. Man, our archer there in the back keeps getting knocked down. So this is, like, for me, I can still go pretty much 7-8 without watching and finish that pretty much almost every single time. 19 out of 20 for sure. Maybe even 29 out of 30 seems like a lot. Probably 19 out of 30. So, sorry, 19 out of 20. So what is that, 98%? Where I don't need to watch it. Level 79, maybe that's like an 18 out of 20 or 17 out of 20 really. So it's not quite. Oh, I did it again. All right, I can't keep talking. All right, we're gonna go. Oops. I will do that tomorrow. I think I have to wait an hour now that I decided to ignore it. I have to wait an hour, which is a real bummer. But whatever. I'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and jump in back here. We're gonna open up our legendary amulet. Is it? Yeah. See what we got. I'm kind of hoping for a non-mage amulet. I got a ton of the mage ones sitting in my bag. Looking for a really good tank or archer amulet here. So, oops, let's see what we can get. Fire Madness, and it's another mage one. Wow, a mage with 3 armors and a health. Well, that's interesting. So basically, and it's a 98. That's probably the worst, the worst possible thing I could have gotten for what I'm looking for. But this is a mage amulet that might be effective on a tank. Not great, but whatever. The whole point of all of this is it's useless. We break it up, we get dust, and we use that dust to power up our items, our gems. So, that's not the worst thing in the world, obviously. So I'm not going to do anything at the moment, but 22,000, excuse me. Don't think I can get 9,000 more before the end of the portal. That would give us 250 diamonds. That would be nice. Don't think we'll get there, though. All right, let's go ahead and check the arena. What do we have for sale this week? Once in a while, a minion is summoned. Time distortion. Slows the next ability cooldown in all. And this is, I think, we got a fair amount, 50% or so of the top guys running this one. Oops, come back here. Slows the enemies by 45%, cooldown by 40%, speeds up the next ability cooldown in all allies by 30%. Oh boy. This is one I think a lot of people are running, so I might need to consider buying this. When does it fire? Once in a while when an enemy minion is summoned. That seems like horrible activation, so I'm going to go compare what a lot of the other guys have. The time distortion could be useful. I'm not sure who had sub out on that one, but that activation I think is just horrendous, so I'm most definitely going to hold off on that. If I get corrected, maybe let me know if I'm like completely way off base, but that does not happen very often. So I think that's a really, 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 really horrible activation. So I think that's going to be a no. So here we go. Sovereign Mace, which is stunning. Chance to 2.5 stun, which I already have. Critical damage. Yeah, we're certainly not going to be buying that one. So that's kind of a disappointing store today. Portal, we got a couple more over there we can go through. And I was thinking at one point maybe we'll do an arena run here, but the video is already gone long enough, and the point was to keep this fairly short. So I think we are going to wrap it up there. So whoever is still around, I know a lot of people don't make it to the end of the videos, but if you are still at the end of this video and listening, let me know, like I asked earlier, what's out there that you guys are playing that you'd be interested in watching. If there's something that you're interested in playing but haven't really checked out yet and you'd like to see some videos, let me know. I like playing all of this kind of stuff for sure, so certainly be worth checking it out. And to be honest with you, there's like one of the ones I was looking at this week a lot that I used to play and I kind of stopped was Gardenscapes. That's certainly one that I enjoy a lot as well. So I don't know, is that, I mean, that's like so different from any of the content I put on this channel. Is that something anybody's interested in to see videos of? Probably not, but hey, I love playing it, so I mean, I'm more than happy to make videos. So if you guys like watching that, or if there's, I don't know if there's much to teach, but maybe, let me know. Drop a comment. Like I said, anything you're interested in. Just let's keep the discussions going. This last week was really good. We got a lot of new subs in. We got a lot of good comments and discussions going on, and I just want to keep building and keep getting this channel going in the black and going up and up. So I think we'll wrap it for here. This was a bit longer than I expected. Throughout the week, we'll see if we can keep working on getting this power of the squad up again. Once the portal closes, we can start getting our cash up and start getting our gems going again. So let's wrap it here. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.